Hey, sixth grade. So we've been working on our rock presentation, and last week we started with sedimentary rocks. On your first slide, you should just have the names of 3 to 5 sedimentary rocks and a picture that matches those rocks. And then we also cited our evidence. So where we got these names from, we told the website that we got it from, and we showed that with a number 1, and that number 1 matches our works cited slide. And then last week we also did our sedimentary rock cycle. And I want to go back and work on this just for a second because I want this to look like a cycle. So I have my first step, I cited it with a number 2 for my second website, my second step, my third step, but this is my fourth step. So I'm going to move this text box that I created over here. And I'm going to move my arrow to go along with it. And then this is going to be my last step. I'm going to click on the blue box and I'm going to use my arrows to move that over. And I'm going to click on this arrow and I'm going to put it so that it flows right there. And let me move this out of the way for a second. And so that it flows right here. And then I have one more arrow. Since this is already highlighted, I can do Control C, Control V, and it makes another arrow for me. And I can click it onto here and I can snap it back onto here. And some people ask me, Mrs. Newley, can I just find a picture and put it on there? You absolutely can. I wasn't able to find a picture that only showed the sedimentary rock cycle. It can't show anything else. It can't show igneous, it can't show metamorphic, it can only show sedimentary. So that's why I really wanted you guys to do it this way, because this is only about sedimentary rock. Okay, so let's move on to our next slide. So our next slide should just be about igneous rocks. And I really like the title that I used here. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to do Control C. I'm going to go to my igneous rocks and do Control V. And instead of sedimentary rocks, I'm going to change the name. I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to change it to igneous rocks. And I'll do Shift 9 for my parentheses and Shift 0 to close my parentheses, and I'll put a number in there later. And now when I go down to the next line, I want to use my bullet points. And when I went online, I said igneous rock examples, and I was able to come up with some pictures, but I was also able to come up with some good websites. So I chose the geology.com again, and they had some great examples here. So I'm going to choose a couple of these. So I want gabbro and granite. I really like I know those rocks and I like the way they look. So I want gabbro and granite. And then I'm going to choose 2 from the other side too. Basalt, ooh, obsidian. That one's a cool one. But you know what? I don't know what scoria is, so I think I want to choose that one. So basalt and scoria. So I'm going to add that there, basalt and scoria. Okay. And then I can't forget to cite my evidence. So this is going to be my third website that I've used so far. I'm going to come down to my works cited slide. I'm going to make sure that I have a 3, and I'm going to highlight everything, Control C, come to my report, Control V, and paste that in there. Now my 3 matches my 3 here. Now, if we have a little bit of time, you might want to add your pictures. I added 4 names here, so I need to come up with 4 names for my igneous rocks. But if you don't have enough time, that's okay. All let's do today is the names of some igneous rock examples, 3 to 5 rocks, and you need to make sure that you cite your evidence. So that's all let's do today. Igneous, 3 to 5 rocks, cite your evidence. All right, guys, if you have any questions, come to my office hours or email me, and I'm here to help. Bye, guys.